Right. I forgot it, right. I forgot that I left off at this point. Okay. Load. And we're in Mementos because we lost to the Reapers. So, looks like everything is working though. So, hello people of the internet. It is I, Solar Dragon here, back with more Persona 5 Royal, where we will be starting off by finishing off the Reaper, because I will kill that son of a gun. He lucked out last time. That's all there is to it. He simply got lucky. And I didn't have a resistance to the instant death. But that's still only luck. That is still only luck. I will also really quickly here make sure I have the proper starting persona equipped, because I didn't last time and that kind of somewhat messed me up. Yeah, we're gonna start things off nice and easy by taking on the Reaper, because I very much want him dead. Because I want that achievement. I think there's an achievement in Royal. There was an achievement in the base game. I don't know if it's now in Royal, but I'm still going to do it nonetheless, because I want my revenge at this point. That, and I want to kind of prove that I can do it, because I've never actually legit killed the Reaper. It's always been the cheapo, despair kills, but despair isn't a mechanic that the Reaper can be affected by in this anymore. Which makes sense, I suppose. It was a really cheap way to level up a lot, so, It makes sense, but I'm still disappointed by it. Let's go with that. Now we get to sit here and wait. Wait for the Reaper. Do not fear the Reaper. The Reaper shall fear you. I'm a little bit tired, by the way. Just a little bit, you know? And my slight descent into insanity is not yet evident. That's always a good indication, as if I'm a little bit nuts. That's a good way to tell I'm tired. It's been a long day. Let's just go with that. A long day. Now we're just chilling out to this beat. Boom, 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 boom. I can't even chill to the beat because I can't keep the beat. There ain't no chains hold me down. There ain't no chains on me. Come on, Reaper. I feel like you came a lot quicker last time. Everybody is full health and everything, so we'll be fine. Just need him to show. You can stop being shy now, Mr. Reaper. I know you're going to show up sooner or later. There we go.
Here. Let's be careful.
Focus.
Right, and I'm not going to even go and seek him. I'm going to go and seek him out. I changed my mind. Just afraid of turning a corner, and there he is!
Whoa, Shadow looks strong.
I charge, he focuses, he gets rid of wind resistance, which I literally don't think does anything. Go for the crit, actually, Sumire. That's actually probably the good thing to do here first round, is go for those crits, because if I can crit, then, you know, I can do some good damage. But since I didn't, let's just strike him with the Hand of God. Not bad, not bad. Right. He focus fires the weaknesses. Thank goodness Mona survived.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's probably best just stick on Satanada, myself, and I'm pretty sure I've got a few of the whatchamacallums. Not Earth Beam. Wait, yes, Earth Beams, right?
What's
Yes.
the hold up?
Let's charge. Right. Good.
Super move. Ultra.
Oh, Tava, why do you always do it after I use the item to do so?
Let's do this. They're wide open. Let's slaughter them.
Yeah. I want to see the damage this does, actually. I don't think this will use my charge, either. Which will be nice.
Pretty crazy technique, but it worked.
That was some good damage, yeah. That was some good damage. Wow, I got him to actually do a normal attack. That's, I feel, very rare.
They're pretty tough.
Yeah, we can do a Miracle Rush
Impressive.
for the crits. I love Tiane. Oh, I'm out of that mode.
Persona!
I am still under charge, good. Let's, you know...
Finally, please get up.
Oh, thank you, Sesame first. Or Sumire. Thank you, Futaba. That was a death wish. Because that's the only time Final Guard activates.
Stood up. Forward.
I guess Bless. She's under focus, so, you know.
Still up.
Or concentrate, rather.
We're in real trouble. Hurry, heal her.
Really heal. And now will be the time to debilitate. And then, because he seems to be wanting to do that a lot now, we're gonna move over to Scotty. Still have a focus, still under a Heat Riser. Not as strong as Satanada, but still decent. That wasn't a lot of damage, thankfully.
Finish this.
Safety heal. Catchy can drop the focus item on top of our head. It's kind of funny that I'm using a Catchy for, well, I got a lot of those. That Akechi is pretty much the charge boy.
Persona!
Almost. Oh, yes, the elect evasion.
Bro got knocked down. He needs cover.
Oh, you would back to back. Don't.
Down.
Oh.
Thomas, help is low.
Okay. We'll have this.
Thank you. Rose up again. It's payback time.
No. You're going to be giving me money left. You know what? Give me an onion.
Need this?
This Reaper's like an ogre. Oh, shoot.
They're coming.
I don't know if this will be enough. I don't have the Heat Riser effect. It's enough!
Hardly a challenge.
There we go. The Unsurpassed Rebel Trophy has been earned as the Reaper hath been defeated. 172,000, my bad, experience, and a Divine Pillar. That halves all damage, but you cannot evade attacks any further. Some level ups for everybody. 3 level ups. At that, for me.
Courses through me.
Even at a high level, the Reaper still gives a ton of experience, man.
I still have a lot to work on.
Oh, you did very well, Sumire. I keep mixing them up. What do I have equipped? I forget. I have the Chakra Choker, which... I don't remember what that does. I can check that by doing this. No. This. Chakra Choker gives mana bonus. Increase max SP. I don't really need that. Yeah, I don't actually really need that, so we'll go ahead and throw the Divine Pillar on me. That's probably going to be more beneficial in the long run. I don't have many evasions after all. And yeah, we are now done with Mementos, with the Reaper defeated. Although I will really quickly check to see if I have any uses in the Velvet Room, because I can't remember. It's been a week. To bump up either Ku or Skaha. Yeah, because I got both of them. Skaha, let me see. You need single target curse and some other stuff. Ku, you need almost everything. Good gracious, Ku. You got a lot to work on. I kind of doubt that I'm going to get them done in this playthrough. Especially with Strikers or Scramble or whatever it's being called coming out in a couple of weeks. More likely than not, what's going to happen is I'll do him off screen, and then when I take on, or when I show off my fight against Lavenza and the twins, you will be able to see for yourselves that I managed to finish them. Skaha.
Would you like to register this to the compendium?
Sure.
Would you like to register this to the compendium? Or do you wish to strengthen it?
Nope, they are both set in their ways.
Convert a persona.
One-shot Kilmara Haken, Mudan. I'm trying to see if I've got anybody with concentrate.
You wish to browse the entries?
I think I've already looked through and I don't. Null Blast. Yeah, I don't see anybody with that. Spellmaster again. I could just do that, but no. Bless boost. Actually, I think
you would like to you wish to summon this.
Setanada has bless. I think Ku has bless.
Will you be registered? You wish to browse the entries?
So if that's the case, then this. He does have bless amp. Okay, so let us
convert a persona.
Do that to
it seems
power.
It would become a skill card.
So that's one more boost for him. You know what? I forgot to get this up. Cards. Electric chair and skill card guide. Let's just go for all the bless. So I need bless attacks. Okay, so unique, medium skill, all. So Melsh under.
You wish to strengthen it.
Ku has Divine Judgment and Bless Amp. That is literally all he has. That's an alarm one for medium chance to all. Medium chance for one is also alarm. We have Divine Judgment. Dominion. Dominion gives me Makuogan, which is heavy blessed to all.
Did you change the compendium?
I'm almost positive I have
you
Dominion.
Wish to browse the entries?
So Dominion. Yep.
You wish to summon this person? You may take it with you then. Awaken your convert a persona. It seems it would become a skill card.
Okay, and then we need Heavy Blessed one. That's Anubis under Alarm. So we can't finish the rest of Ku's skills in the immediate, but we can get him a little bit more set up there for the future. And a little is better than nothing, after all. That'll be
May
it
luck
for
be on
now,
your
I
side.
guess.
Indeed.
I guess we'll just have to look at that, go by alarms, and yeah, try and finish off Skahat and Ku.
What do you want to do?
Yep, let's return to the real world. Bye-bye flowers. We do also want to try and get Akechi finished in the darts department, although I have come to the realization that I was putting a little bit too much dedication into it. Mom made a post on the fan site. I guess she checked her history and found her daughter's posts. She apologizes for everything. They're taking a family trip to an amusement park, too. She sounds more coherent than before, too. I think she's all better. Good for the girl. Yeah. I bet she got a nice big hug from her mom. I'm almost a little jealous. Almost. You'd think she'd be a little bit more honest with herself. But if you think about it, we'd never have fixed this without Futaba. If we just passed it off as a false alarm, who knows how much worse their lives could have gotten.
Nice.
Futaba picked up on that cry for help. She was kind enough to fight for them. That's how we saved that family. And then Mishima, client who was asking to be killed, took down the request. The siblings were going to be separated, but his little sister spoke up. She was really against it, so the whole thing got called off. She's a little scared of him sometimes, but she still loves and appreciates him.
Hey.
It's pretty much what the guy was saying in Mementos. I guess they really do have that sibling connection, huh? From now on, they'll be supporting each other, and they'll get help from grown-ups if they need it. It's also moving. Glad we saved him. Yeah, seriously. I'm so glad that he posted that on the fan site. Anyways, nice work. So they end up living together, huh? I can't tell you if that's a good idea or not, but as long as they can remember how much they care for each other, I think they'll be okay. Another one! Who's this one from? Saw the fan site. I'm glad to see the change of the heart to help things. So this request got me thinking about my own situation. He and his sister, they remind me of the situation between Sis and I. I mean, she kind of... Well, never mind. A little like you. I think you're right. It's okay if I have a problem with her, right? Thank you, Soul. Seriously. Alright, Makoto lives with her sister, too. I guess it's just the two of them there. I guess she's dealing with a lot herself. She acknowledged her own conflicting feelings, huh? This request really made us think. Good lord, how many texts am I gonna get? Can't believe that's become a Mementos. His power truly is tremendous. I didn't even think Mementos went that far down. This place is freaking huge. Far up, more like. I lost track of how long we spent on those stairs. And you're right, this place is not made for a gear and physique. Maybe it's obvious, but when your legs and feet get tired, stretching always helps. And it might be good to massage your pressure points, too. Well, the athlete knows her stuff. Speaking of, didn't you say you're going straight to practice after this, Sumire? I'm actually just about to start my training, yes. How? Where does all that stamina even come from? Well, it's your call just to go out tiring yourself out. Waste all your energy on combat. You're not just useless, you're a liability. I'll make sure not to push myself too hard. Well, we'll have to get back to infiltrating the palace next time. I hope our path isn't blocked. It should hopefully not be. And then we also have Bless Boost for Skaha. Nope. For Ku. Drop Demonic Decree. And no. There we go. Drop that. And then we can arrange his skills. So, apt pupil. I think we'll keep apt pupil. I'm not really sure what else I'm going to give him. I know he's going to get the single target. I know he's going to get the kill. So either apt pupil or enduring soul. I think actually we will get rid of apt pupil for enduring soul. Apt pupil will be replaced with something else. Hey, Wabafet, welcome to the stream. Indeed there is, indeed there is. Did you think there was not? For some reason? Did you think there was not going to be a stream for some reason? Why'd you not think there was going to be a stream? Blue for now. And now, no, I need to call. I need to call. It said tomorrow. Did it not say there was going to be one today? Hang on. I'm gonna not be able to see chat for a moment. Because I need to check my own stream thing here real quick. Channel. Mute myself. Down. No, it shows that there was supposed to be a stream today. That's weird. Alright, so we need to go here. darts. You watched one of a Kame ga Kill animes and you want to die. I'm not familiar with a Kame ga
Welcome. What do you
Kill,
play?
to be honest.
What do you want to do?
That does not ring any bells. Alright, Akechi.
Thank you.
Let's try this again. I'm fresh. I'm recovered. Let's finish your darts thing off. Please, Akechi. Please.
Hey,
He is, of course, going to want to be a complete and utter... Because... Okay. All MCs die like in a comic. That's a little bit of a morbid anime then. With the MC dying. Oh, that... I disagree. That was on the 20. Or 50, rather. But, huh. I don't think I've ever... No, I don't think I've ever watched any anime where the MC dies. Yeah. My brain is parsecing through my vast wealth of anime that I have watched, and never have I ever seen one where the MC dies. That has to be a very morbid anime. It's about criminals. The main character wanted to prove that cops are actually bad, and she sacrificed herself. Ooh. That's... that kind of self-sacrifice play, you know.
yes.
That takes a lot of guts to sacrifice yourself. Made you cry? I mean, you know, that just means that it is a very good anime if it evokes that kind of emotional reaction from you, you know? A good anime will always evoke some sort of emotional response. Actually, no, I cannot say that I've never watched an anime where the MC dies. I've watched a Death Note. That counts as the MC dying, right? Can I get a win here? I can. It's just gonna be a little bit tricky here. Or we're a whole... Ooh. Nope.
Yes.
I don't think I can get this anymore. Yep. 62 is not possible. We got close! We got very close. Okay, I'm calling it a day. No more. Akechi, no more.
Fine.
Because I'm pretty sure I can still do some stuff after this if I don't just keep on keeping on. I think only one survived because he turned into Data. That's not really survival. Okay, nope, I can't, so I should have done that. That's my fault.
Class is starting.
Hey, are you sleeping? No, it's fine. Let him sleep. Students are busy. It's normal to be tired. I'm a little sleepy myself. I was playing pretend Featherman with my grandchild yesterday. I got a little too invested. What? You all don't know Featherman? It's a Sentai series that teaches you about justice. We'll watch it in class someday. Speaking of which, did you know the concept of justice is different in Western and Eastern culture? Draco, look at this. But how... why were you happy when one died? This is the statue of the goddess Themis. She's commonly referred to as the god of justice. She holds a set of scales and a sword, and she's stepping on
What's
something.
the answer?
Do you know what she's stepping on? I want to say it's a snake.
This is it.
Wonderful, that's correct. A lot of stories tend to paint snakes as a symbol of sin or some kind of agent of evil. In Western culture, justice tends to be about enforcing the rules. If you want everyone to live in harmony, rules are absolutely necessary. Someone who disrupts those rules might end up just like this snake. Oh, really? Draco seems smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Doctor's a spy and wanted to be immoral. In the end, most cowards stabbed her and civilians stomped all over her. Oof. In other words, all humans have their own sense of justice. It's not an easy way to live, but I'm sure you'll all be fine. So about your homework, none for today. Go get some rest. But make sure you're awake for the next class, alright?
No way.
Shimara's relieved. I'm getting shivers. your zodiac sign is based off, or what is your Oh, that'd be considered too personal of a question? I don't know. So we could boost Makoto, or we could get An or Haru's final personas, or we could finish Sumire. First off, I'm going to see if Yusuke is up for drawing here. Virgo? I went to the wrong area. Shibuya Station. Underground Walkway, that's where I wanted to go. Hey, Yusuke.
Indeed.
Work on our
I
deal.
see.
Create. Passive. Give me another Spellmaster.
Very well.
The Virgo. I am a Libra, I want to say. I'm the Scales. I think that's Libra. I think. Spellmaster. Okay, so Scotty already has it. Quetz already has it. Parvati. Parvati, you get rid of the Psychic Break, because there is no psychic damage being done by you. And actually, since he can create it freely, Ku will also be getting Spellmaster. I completely forgot about Spellmaster from him. That will drop Apt Pupil. Alright, next we go and hang with Sumire. Former ships and submarines got my attention, then found out NASA Jakumi able to go to some planet and search for a river. God forbid if you ever get interested in something evil. But you're interested in the gacha. Gacha is evil. Hey, Draconic! Welcome, welcome. Happy things, happy things. It is going pretty well for me. How's it be going for you?
What?
Hang on, but we have something to do starts late. Don't overthink it, Sumire.
I see.
I'm actually going to perform my routine for my coach right now. I know someone you can watch me sometime. I'm confident that I can show her my answer through my routine.
Nothing matters more to me.
So if you got the time to spare, please. Bond with Sumire is about to finish off here.
Thank you very much.
Go to the gymnasium. Got Jean and Genshin as well. Jean is in every gacha game, isn't she?
Sorry to keep you waiting. It looks like my coach is yet to arrive. I'm usually so nervous when Coach Hiraguchi watches my performance.
I don't think J6 has told me about a
Partially
prank.
because she's worked with me for so long. That's why I don't want to let her down. But today I'm excited about this.
But congrats on getting Jean and Genshin. Now you just have to have all the Jeans in FGO. Wait, Draconic? Are you going for all the Jeans in all the games? Are you actually Giles de Rise in disguise? You look radiant today, Sumire.
Thank you. When you compliment me like that, I feel like everything's going to turn out well in the end. Thank you for making time to observe me today. I really wanted to get an unbiased evaluation from you.
You got a good look on your face today, Sumire.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
think that you are
I'm
actually
confident in the routine
Giles.
I'm about to perform.
Draconic.
Well, at first glance, I'd say you look like you've got it all figured out. But I'm here to gauge your performance, not just let you brag about it. Now, begin.
Ma'am,
Even her starting form's changed. Could this be your doing?
It's all Sumire. You just like Jeanne d'Arc. And that's the path to Giles. Draconic, wait. As long as you're not French, I think you'll be fine.
You two are cute together.
all right, let's start.
We didn't really get to see much of a routine there.
Thank you for watching.
I honestly, thinking about it more, I kind of wanted to, I think a part of the reason why, Sumire is, I feel like a little bit of, like, I see just that elegance thing, you know. I've not watched it, but ever since I started to really really care for Mel. I've kind of wanted to watch a ballet. It's weird. I don't know.
You've grown so much, Sumire. I'm sure this is no surprise to you, but the path to international success will be harsh and relentless. Are you ready?
Absolutely. I will be #1 in the world of gymnastics. I will make our dream a reality.
Glad to hear you're so sure. With your natural grace and dedication to reach the gauntlet, no matter how far it is from your grasp, your dream is no longer impossible. And you're the one who decided that, not me.
Huh?
You didn't even realize it, did you? Today's the first time you've told me you will win on an international level. Until today, you'd only tell me, I hope I win.
Oh,
Perhaps you even have someone special. The person who makes you want to dance just for them?
well, that's,
My, it seems you haven't quite made a
Kohai's,
total
I think.
transformation.
Kohai's elegance, probably. I would say elegance more than anything, which, you know, kind of goes hand in hand with it. Intelligence. I'm picky. I'm very picky.
It's
I think
good
I'm
to hear
very
you
picky.
have someone who really
Which is not a good
understands you
thing.
in your corner. Your performance today truly was impressive. I'm looking forward to your next lesson already.
Coach. Me too! Coach Hiraguchi liked
But
my
why did J6 get angry at you yesterday? Why did he call you a liar, out of curiosity, Draconic, if you don't mind me asking? It's only natural.
You're probably right. I'm kidding, of course. Thanks to you, I feel like I've finally found the answer I've been searching for, as well as discovering what's most important to me while performing.
Oh, Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet. I mean, your heart is most certainly in the right place. You know, you definitely want to help a friend out. Your heart is in the right place. But I mean, your heart is in the right place, and I cannot discount you for, I cannot bash you for doing that. However, and that is a good little prank. That is a good little prank, you know. As it was going on. Like, sometimes people do want to just, you know, I know it's a prank, and I know that you were advertising for him, but, like, sometimes people want to just make it on their own. Like, I didn't post to my friends or family when I started Twitch or YouTube. Pretty much my whole community is filled with people that I've never met before, you know? And I feel like that's a good way to go about it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having other people spread the word about you or anything. He was mad for a few minutes. I mean, you know, pranks can do that, though. Pranks can make you a little bit mad at the pranker, but it was all in good spirit. It was all for a good reason, you know?
When you just come out and say it like that, I can tell I'm getting embarrassed. I've learned all sorts of things from my time with you. Now, I can show everyone how I really feel, and the two of us can take the crown of the gymnastics world.
Feel a strong bond with Sumire. Maybe you met in the Dreamlands, Wobbuffet.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of faith, granting the infinite power.
They all do. So the Second Awakening transforms Persona into a mythological trickster. We can also now fuse Maria, the most powerful persona of the Faith Arcana. Interesting. Maria, huh? And Cendrillon, which is Cinderella, evolves into...
This is the new me. I finally found it.
All right.
Vanadis. Vanadis. I have no concept of the Vanadis. Vanadis. Oh! Freya. Okay. Sumere's final persona is Freya. Interesting.
I know it's a bit late, but I can feel my body start to shake. I think it's finally hitting me. I managed to really give it my best.
And there's always more to come.
You're right. This is just my own starting line. Senpai, I have a favor to ask. Will you hold me tight, like before? Oh no, I thought this would stop my shaking, but now it feels like my heart's about to burst.
Feel the same way?
You're right. Your heart's pounding too. If I can just hang on to this warm place in my mind, I feel like I can push myself further than I've ever gone before. I love you, Senpai. Now and forever.
I think she's the only... My memory might be a little fuzzy, but I feel like she's the only one that straight out confesses. Evade curse. Goodbye, heal. We don't need ya. Well, Senpai, I wanted to thank you for everything. I feel like I finally managed to move past the trauma, and I'm ready to be an international champion. And Kasumi, well, she'll be right there with me. That's why I want to turn this world back to how it used to be. I want to keep my promise to her. I'm counting on you. Great, I'll do everything in my power to support you. With me, Kasumi, and you combined, we'll be invincible. I'm thinking of tying my hair up again, but I know it sounds a little pretentious, but I'd like to prove my resolve. It's like a reminder, so I'll always remember Kasumi's true feelings. Oh, sorry for taking so long. Hope we can accomplish even more together. Good night. So stiff as hope's not my old age. I think that might have to do more with Japanese. Now, again, I'm not... excuse me. I don't know 100%, but I feel like I remember reading that in Japan that sort of thing is very much more taboo.
What do you want to do?
So, given that this was created by a Japanese game company, you know... No, 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 I didn't mean to click that, I didn't mean to click that, no! Please let Akechi be here too. Please let Akechi be here too. Fun of a biscuit! I pressed the wrong button. How could I press the wrong button? How?
Yep.
All right, I got this.
I'm disappointed with myself. I'm very disappointed with myself. Scold me. Both of you, scold me.
All yours.
Say I'm a dum-dum who needs to pay attention more.
For real? Whoa. For real?
Please call me a dum-dum and say I need to pay better attention to things.
All right, I got this.
Thank you, Draconic. Now, Wobbuffet, you need to call me a dum-dum that needs to pay better attention to things. Calling it a day. dum-dum. Mine, I don't know, not me. My mom even lets me play games. We even get to play them together. I'm not gonna get a facelift. I like my face. Oh, I thought you said your nose was... Sorry, never mind. I don't mind the pay as long as I can buy my trading cards.
Well then,
Oh, home shopping.
what are your thoughts?
Yes, home shopping. And something about the temple, but I'm not too concerned about that. Futaba wants to go to the palace. And Makoto wants to get Bond 10. I'm not getting Bond 10 with Makoto until everybody else is done. Talisman set. Or the Sweet Delights. Probably the Talisman set. I've been forgetting to go to the Velvet Room as well.
Well then.
Okay, I think Yusuke and An both already. Sumire is not yet. I need to go here first, though, so I can remember, brain, take care of Velvet Room stuff first, so that you don't forget.
What shall we do?
I did indeed. I did indeed. That is indeed a very true statement there. Okay, why did I go? Why did I do it this way? I don't. Oh wait, yes, I remember now. You and Maine just have different senses of humor, Wobbuffet. That's all it is. You and Maine just have two very different senses of humor, which is nothing wrong. We all laugh at our. We all find different things funny, you know.
Yes.
So first, we're going to be heavy blessed to 1. We need to summon Anubis to our side.
I've been waiting for you.
Viewing the compendium?
Anubis for Kogan.
Is this the... Then please take it. Please be... Let us aim for... This card can only be obtained during an alarm.
That will be the single target bless for Ku. This does not work any further, so
Be
then
prepared
we
for very... Please be more careful than usual.
fusion. Sandelophan. Sandelophan? Yes, done. Sandelophan. Oh, J6 did a face reveal.
Are you sure you want one this week?
Yes, I will take one this week.
Select a skill to inherit.
Doop, 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 doop. So you're one of the few people who saw his face. I mean, some people can be shy about that kind of stuff, you know? Some people can be shy about that stuff. Do it. Blazing Hell and Null Wind. That's kind of lame. Sandelophan. Those are kind of lame. Okay, and then we need to... How many spots do I have?
Using several at once? Be cautious with your
I have 2.
selections.
So I need to grab now.
You're sorry? Compendium, yes? Viewing the compendium?
Not this, but... Tsukiyomi Picaro?
Is this okay? Is this the persona you... Then please take it. Please be... I'll go slightly rougher on them.
Boost
Let
Skaha.
us shoot for the stars. Let us shoot for the stars.
Who knows how look you're nervous about your voice and your face, you're nervous about that too at first. When I streamed, you didn't speak. I mean, you know, take it easy, take it at your own pace. There's a lot of people that stream without speaking or without their face cams, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Evil touch. In this case, Ku.
Let us shoot for the stars.
Sure, consume Moloch. For the pure stats. You have a VIP that screamed without speaking. Yeah. I mean, for the longest time, I've, oh, it's because he's hate stitching between Serbian and English, and it happens to you often. That's completely and totally reasonable. That is a reasonable reason to not want to, showcase or do vocal streaming, you know? Alright, so I think we should take care of On first, insofar as the tier 3 personas go, but I do want to get another Spellmaster from Yusuke here.
This is wonderful.
Hi.
Work on
I
our
see.
deal. Create. Passive. Create
Very
another
well.
Spellmaster for me. Somebody that switches between English and German, fine. It does add more personality, you know? It does. I mean, I can see where it could get annoying if they slip into it fairly often, which might be what Wobbuffet's worries could be. Skahas, this is the last time I need to make a Spellmaster, at the very least. And then Kugan to Ku. Ku is actually nearly there. He has one, maybe two more skills left. And then he'll be usable in combat. And you guys like Tomb Raider? Not in particular, personally.
Oh, could I
It just doesn't
ask
really
for a minute of your
finish
time?
fit
Hey,
my niche of games, you know? Hang on, fun.
Thanks.
We were doing Roblox, and we were talking. He was switched to everyone without noticing. Continued talking. I looked at the chat. People were, what is he talking about? I told him not unmuting ever again. Oh, Wobbuffet. I mean, you know, Wobbuffet, if you ever want to do a roll off against me,
Sorry.
you're gonna have to be speaking. Sorry, this is kind of sudden. I know it's cramped, but make yourself at home. What's the plan? Oh, I didn't call you here for anything big or official. Sorry. Actually, I wanted to give you a proper apology for everything. You know, because I got caught up in the life Dr. Mark you made for me. Just asking you to do an anniversary thing going on this year. Oh, it's a Tomb Raider anniversary? That's pretty cool. Tomb Raider's pretty old, now that I think about it. I remember the original one when I was a kid, but I kind of lost track after a while. Another boost to On. Oh man, Wobbuffet. Oh man, oh man. On Bonnie and Mary Reed is closing in. Oh, it's the same for Pokemon. It's Pokemon's 25th as well. That's okay, I get it on. Well, even if it didn't bother you, it's been on my mind. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out what the right choice is. I mean, I'm not saying Dr. Marky's reality is any better or anything, but I can't stop thinking about Shiho, or how great her life could have been if things were like this. Do you regret? No, not at all. I know this isn't actually reality. I would have been happy, sure, but it wouldn't have been real. Shiho is still moving forward. Even after everything she'd been through, she didn't lose hope. My strength came from her. That's why when Kamoshida said he'd kill himself, I told him he couldn't run away from it all. She didn't run away, so he can't either. And if I took getting the easy way out now, I'd be letting Shiho down. You're right.
Yeah.
You're so kind, soul. Kind of familiar, huh? Back when I finally broke down under the Kamoshida stuff, you listened to me like this too. You didn't know me at all, but you still listened to everything. I couldn't figure out. Like, I kept thinking, what is this guy's deal? Not only that, but you helped me with Shiho and my modeling. You're too nice for your own good. My bad. No, I should be apologizing. I'm actually really grateful, but that kind of makes me feel even worse about all this.
I'll give it a go.
I'm never going to lose my way again. From now on, I'm going to face reality for me, for Shiho, and for you. And here's Ons. What will Hecate evolve and do? They're going to be an adult soon. Oh man, Wobbuffet. Adulting world. Okay. Very much more, obvious connotations with that. Very much more obvious connotations there.
All right.
Celestine. I like that name, Celestine. It's an interesting name. I'm ready to move on. Thank you for everything. I promise I'm going to do even better from now here on out.
Bye.
See you later. So, Pinnacle of Magic and High Energy. So, a group concentrate. That's actually really good. It sucks that I don't use on anymore. Alright, Thieves then updated. So, I am not going to be doing darts tonight. No, no, no. No more darts. I'm taking a break from darts to go to the jazz club.
See. What do you want to do?
Yep, let's invite
Hey.
Sumire.
Oh.
Life is short. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Although it's
Hey.
getting longer each and every year.
Thanks for coming in.
The lifespan gradually lengthens each and every year. Who knows, before too long, it might be possible to be biologically immortal. You know? Some players so much church coming to jazz clubs and all. Is it, difficult to, order by yourself, or...
This drink.
Well, this is good, as expected from a professionally made drink.
Well,
There was one time when I looked up what other athletes do before competing. The main one is having a go-to meal on the day they compete. Some people only step into their venue with their good foot, too. There are also some ridiculous ones, like not making physical contact with anyone. That's the level of desperation they feel. Chatted with Sumire for a while.
I feel a little strange.
Time certainly does fly by. Does that make me sound a little bit like an old lady? Just give me another chance to reflect on myself. We can't forget the reasons that keep us going. Arms Master. That's... Ooh. That's actually a really good skill. Oh... Oh, that's a really good skill. I don't know what to get rid of. You know, in a brain like that, you think about what you won't do in the future. That's a good way to think about things. She already has Angelic Grace, but decreased accuracy for one foe. That's actually really good. Especially against solo fights. Apt Pupil's good. I could make her into a physical attacker. She has AoE. She doesn't need single target.
Well, see you tomorrow.
How they love teen girls and stuff like that, because why would you waste your time on stuff like that? Plus, that's very much unrealistic. It's a common fantasy, but, you know, I've heard that managing one girl is already turkey enough, so I cannot even imagine 10. Went to the fishing pond last week. Don't know about that. Takes you time fishing then. You didn't know. Well, anyways, I used my early with usual techniques. Suddenly, so this monster's fish his shadow. You could have been worthy of the opponent size, but he got away. Just fishing talk. I'm not fishing. I mean, having thoughts about the future is always a good thing. It's better to think about the future than to dwell on the past. I think that's the saying. It's a saying, at least. Alright, so next... Nope. We go to Shinjuku, where we will do another red alert. So, let's start off. Setanada is done. Scotty is pretty much done. At most, I could get rid of these two, but these kind of synergize with Scotty, you know, a little bit. At least they came on her. You, Quetz. Quetz is technically as done as she can get since she can't do any things. So we're going to keep these. She's got Spellmaster. I could throw Concentrate on Quetz thinking about it. Parvati is done. Again, I could throw Concentrate or an Almighty skill on her. I might. Ku needs the AoE medium chance to kill. That's Melch under an alarm. So that'll be what we do here. Once that's done, I think that will be all for Ku. And Ku will be done. So Melch under the alarm. Traveling around the world? Traveling around the world is something that theoretically I would very much like to do. You know, to travel the world and experience other things. But, like...
Here we go.
I wouldn't say it's fear. Because I know it's not as dangerous as I might think.
What do you think?
But there's the nervousness of going to other countries in actuality. Of something going wrong and being trapped in this other country. I kind of blame watching so many of those locked up abroad shows with my dad when I was a child.
Compendium, yes?
Those definitely had an effect. Alright, so we need
Doing the compendium?
Melch.
Is this the then please take it. Please be aware that let us aim for great. This card can only be obtained during an
Muhammad.
alarm.
There we go. So Melch is now done. If only you could see the future. Nobody want... As much as we would all like to see our own future, it would also be kind of disappointing. And yeah, I would say... Well, the South Pole might be better, but I feel like the North Pole might be a little easier to get to. Just because it's a hop, skip, and a jump away from Norway? No, from Greenland. Yeah. And South is further from you. You are closer to the North Pole than you are the South.
Please be more careful than usual.
Can I fuse anybody without losing anybody? Fornius, no. Okay. Let me register.
You're stopping? The compendium, yes? Registering a persona. Would you like to register it?
First.
Would you like to register it? Would you like to register it? Would you like to register it? Please be aware that there is an alarm in effect.
North is the way a compass
Be
points.
prepared for using several at once.
Yeah, let's make Asura. Actually, well, I have Curse Tax. Who was it that gets Sumire's ultimate equipment here? So Sumire is Arta. Vohumahu is Crow. Morgana is Vishnu. None of them are here. Okay. Sadness. I can't even make all of them. Okay, let's just start with Asura then.
Are you sure you want one
Get
this
our
week?
fusions out of the way. Do it.
Select a skill to inherit.
Atomic Hellscape sounds pretty cool. He'll be a good one to actually transfer some stuff off of. Asura will. I am Asura, the light of mine that destroyeth all shall become part of thine mask and bestow upon thee power. If you tell me what's up and what's down, you will unfollow me. The best thing I can say is a compass would tell you, but even then, that's not really too helpful. Polar north. Gosh, north. What is the best way to describe north? I'm now trying to think of the best way to describe north. And I can't think of the best way to describe north. Up.
Let us aim for greater heights.
Okay,
I'll go slightly rougher on them.
what was I about? I was about to do something. I can't even remember what I was about to do now. Tarnation.
Be prepared for variations. Be cautious with your selections.
Let's get somebody
Are you
random.
sure you want one this week?
Or not. Sure,
Are you
give me
sure you want
ball.
one this week? Select a skill to inherit.
Because it won't actually be ball. It's gonna be a rando. True enough, you're not wrong there. Well, but you are not wrong. And thank you for the host. What the... Beelzebub! Okay, Beelzebub. Beelzebub. You were right. About what? Out of curiosity. You... True enough, true enough. So we have Divine Judgment. Mahamakaman. So Ku is all set here, actually. Mahaman, Kogan, and Makokogan. Yep, you were indeed correct. You were indeed correct. Alright, so I think Haru was the only one that was available, so let's get Haru's third tier persona. Brings you here today. I came to see you.
May I speak with
You
you
have some
for a
time to spare?
moment,
There's
please?
something I need to tell you. Is that okay?
Hey.
Haru? What's the plan? Are you gonna spend the day with Haru? Let's hang out.
Thank you.
Should we go to your place? Black tea.
I'm sorry.
Sorry to call you over out of the blue like this. Please feel free to make yourself at home. You wish to talk. Yes, well, I need to speak with you about this situation, or rather because of it. I feel like I owe you an apology, Soul.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I was just so useless. What do you mean? I'm so ashamed. Dr. Maruki crafted me I cannot pronounce that word, perfect new reality, and I accepted it without a second's pause. It was only because of you that I was able to find my own path. You're the one who gave me a future, and what did I do with it? It's so pathetic. It's not your fault.
No.
You're so kind, Soul, but I'm afraid that doesn't make me feel like enough this time. I want to stand by your side through this, and I want to do it with pride. In truth, I did wish that my father was still alive. Nothing wrong with that. I want us to rebuild the company together, no more than I wanted to save my father. No more than that, I wanted to save my father. But that's just not possible. No matter how important he was to me, he's gone now. I cannot bring him back. Surely, if I could just rewrite the past for my own benefits, it would be terribly selfish. Looking at JP Teasers, you still think that woman with the witch hat is Yaga or Vanga? What about Mother Teresa? I feel like she's too recent, and if we were to make her into a servant, there would be a lot of angry people. Yes, what about your happiness? Just because it made me happy doesn't mean it's right. Because what about next time? When I fail again or something goes wrong, do I simply get to erase that too? Now my father is gone. It's sad and it hurts, but that pain is precisely what gave me strength and resolve. All of us went through so much together. I don't want to lose our struggles, or the closest we won through them. So I need you to understand that I'm determined to see this through. I won't run away anymore. I refuse Dr. Murky's gift to us. I'll choose our reality, the one I helped define through my own hardship, mistakes, and tears. Probably a ruler. So, Milady and... I can't remember her other one. Transform into... Interesting. This is my power. I see, so I can still fight harder. Lucy! Lucy. I doubt it. Wow, I doubt we'll only get... We're more inclined to get a lot more of those just because it's a Japanese game, but I'm sorry that it kept me for so long. That's all you want to do here. From now on, I'll fight even harder to make up for all the trouble I've caused you. I'll be counting on ya. Yes. Hearing you say that makes me feel like I can do anything. I'll grow even stronger. I have to keep pressing forward for Father's sake, too. If you need to get to bed, man, get to bed. Get some rest. I'll be streaming again tomorrow and the next day. But not the next day, but then the next day. Cool customer and life wall. Ooh, a barrier that reflects all attacks for all allies. That's stupidly good. Goodbye, Heat Riser. Not like I'm ever going to use her again, but still, that's like so good.
Yo.
Another box. This is my talismans. Diofudas. And now, we're going to pay very close attention and play darts with Akechi this time. Akechi, brain, Akechi.
What do you want to do?
Call someone. Up, up, up. Akechi! There we go. Yay, Akechi!
Hey!
Let's begin our team game. 4 days a week is the current streaming guidelines. Or current streaming schedule. 4 days. Maybe eventually it'll be 5 days, but that's not likely to happen anytime soon. I know. I intentionally said it confusingly. Because I like to troll sometimes, too. That he does, that he does. Unfortunately, the internet will not allow me to stream more than that. Plus, I do technically work 6 days a week. 5 days from normal work. And on Saturdays, I work D&D to make that an enjoyable experience for friends. That was a screw-up. Can't be getting fancy here. Alright, see you tomorrow, hopefully, Wobbuffet. Hope to see you tomorrow. So we're gonna have 121 to get. That's not impossible. It's just gonna be very precise. Could have been one, or could have been 81 had I landed that other 60, but no, I gotta be bad at this. Nope. It is... Is it impossible? No, it's not impossible. It's just going to take a little finagling here.
For real?
Yes! Finally! Akechi is done. Finally.
I see now.
I did it! I did it!
What did you say?
I did it! I'm a darts master! Master dartsman. Huzzah is me. Huzzah. Tree News Cold Wave. Crime reaches lows of records. Alright, so An wants to go to the palace. Things act weird. Even people around me are talking differently now, like they're really optimistic. It's the same thing in town too. Everyone seems kind of restless. This is part of Dr. Markey's part too, isn't it? It's entirely possible.
Thanks.
Yeah, I guess that hasn't happened to everyone yet. But if we don't change Dr. Markey's heart by the deadline, we're not even going to realize that something was wrong anymore. We have to win no matter what. Indeed, indeed. Alright, so I'm pretty sure it's Yusuke, Sumire, Akechi, and Makoto.
Have you heard?
Talking to my friends from overseas recently, they keep introducing me to a new slang I've never heard of. While English slang is constantly evolving with the times, textbook English is more static, it's so lame. But sometimes you can work out the meaning behind slang through context clues. Some are just natural extensions of English language constructs that have been already in place for years. Others might combine normal words or use more common phrases there in new and unusual ways. Take thirsty, for instance. Ordinarily, it describes the need for a drink. That's a pretty serious need, right? But as slang, it describes someone who's a little too desperate, like a boy who won't stop asking you out. No one hangry. It's when you're so hungry, it puts you on edge and makes everything makes you mad.
I need an answer.
So here's a test, Soul. What did you say you're feeling a little salty? Salty. Salty! I am pure salt. Sorry, sweet, kind-hearted. It's a negative connotation. To be salty is to be resentful. You resent those that get better than you in the gacha.
Nice.
I've been...
Good.
You just know of the salt, Miss Chuno, but I've been molded by the salt. Salt! Frenemy stuff. I got wrapped up in the salt there.
Nice going.
Oh, what an appropriate term. One of the few questions I could probably guess out without much guesswork. So if you don't say it in English, it's good for you to learn the rules before you break them. If anyone wants to learn some extra slang vocab, I'd be positively psyched to offer some bonus lessons. Pardon me, son. I've had enough of backstabbing. Akechi is our frenemy. Probably. I'm pretty sure he'll... I don't think he'll backstab us here. Ooh, I got a message. Haru wants to go to Palace. Makoto wants to get that bond to 10. Yusuke, however, also is available to hang out with. But we're first going to get working on those curse skills. So... Skaha. She already has the medium curse to all And heavy curse to all. So that can go there, that can go there. Actually, this can go there. Megidola can go there. Alright. So first, we want heavy curse to 1. Iagan, that is Rangda under the fusion alarm. Fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Celestial.
Here we go.
Velvet Room will sound the alarms.
Yes.
I've been waiting for you.
The compendium, yeah? Viewing the compendium? Is
Rangda.
this the persona you've been? Please take it. Please be aware that there. Let us aim for great. This card can only be obtained during an alarm.
There we go. So that's that.
Be prepared for very.
See
Please
if
be
we've
more
got
careful
anything
than
we can
usual.
make without sacrifice of one of our goodies. Does not look like it, so at advanced
Using several at
fusion,
once?
we'll make Sraosha.
Are you sure you want one this week?
That guy looks freaking sick.
Select a skill to inherit.
Blessed Bloodline, Cursed, just go Blessed Bloodline, it looks like. Okay, all the bless. Hashtag bless. Only a couple ones, that's fine. Not even good skills they turned into. Hama boost, actually, should that go on Ku? I don't think... No, Ku doesn't need Hama boost. I like his current skill set. What will that get me if I were to electrify it?
Let us aim for greater height.
High Archangel Bra.
I'll
Interesting.
go slightly rougher on them. Be
Fusion.
prepared for variation. Please be more careful than usual. Are you sure you want one this week? Select a skill to inherit.
Sure, it's fine. Everything's gonna be randomized anyways. This is just more personas to fill in. So we need Demonic Decree at Anskaha. And I think that'll be the last of those skills. Abaddon! I think I actually needed Abaddon, didn't I? For something. I could have swore I saw him somewhere here. Maybe I was just seeing things. I think I was just seeing things. Okay. Yusuke! First I'm gonna see. I think I gave him the...
Hi.
Severe Almighty.
I see.
I guess I didn't. Okay.
Hi.
Let's just talk with
Could
Yusuke.
I have a moment?
If I may, could I ask for you some of your time right now? There is something I must tell you. If I'm to continue onward.
Hey, hey.
Yusuke, what's your... Yep, let's go with Yusuke.
I'm in your debt. You have my thanks.
I know our call was rather sudden. I can only apologize. We've already decided we're going to oppose Dr. Markey, so I know it's far too late to say anything, but... what's wrong? I just can't keep averting my eyes from the truth. I betrayed you and all we stand for. How can I pretend I'm still worthy of your lofty ideals or your support? I'm an utterly hopeless fool. Where's this coming from? Forgive me, let me start from the beginning.
Yes.
You gave me my strength. You taught me to face the truth without fear. That strength, that anger is how I rose up against Madarame. I saw him for the fraud he was, and I freed myself from his lies. And just look at what we've become. Dr. Markey gave me his false security. He showed me my life spun from my deepest desire, and what a fool I am. I welcomed it. What an indescribable humiliation. How would I be detestable, narrow-minded sheep of a man? Take a deep breath, Yusuke. I cannot. This is no time for calm. And you of all people deserve to shame me, but you still say nothing. I betrayed you. I spat on the very principles of art, and more than that, I have spat on all you did to help me find my answers. I'm nothing. I'm not even worth the empty words I spoke. I can't even bring myself to look you in the eye. Forgive me, soul. Such is the human heart. Are our hearts truly so deluded? Are we foolish enough to cling to these misguided fantasies? You offer me mercy I do not deserve. There is no beauty in this. I was a slave to my hubris all along. How did I ever believe the meaning of true beauty was within my grasp? I was just a fool, lost in dreams. It's the beginning, not the end. Yeah.
Oh.
I see. I skipped that. There is truth. Perhaps there is truth to that. I can only apologize. You saved me from repeating my mistakes once more. Compared to the grand legacy of my mother's art, I'm still but a chick, toddling in her shadow as she soars. I dreamed of flying at her side, yet for all my leaps of faith, I only plundered from my nest again and again. What I needed was a teacher. To grasp the beauty of my mother's work, I needed a guiding hand to offer criticism and validation as I earned it. But I was so convinced that my teacher must be someone in the art world. After all, I have a friend like you. And our talks together have already led me to so many beautiful revelations. Kind of gripping me a little hard there, Yusuke. My apologies. I got ahead of myself. But, my point stands. I believe there is still a great deal I can learn from you.
Indeed.
And if that's true, then I have found my teacher, and with him, the path to truly grasping my mother's art. I will not lose my way again. Let us walk that path together. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yuuzhan Ha! Oh, he gangsta.
I see.
So this is the power of both my core and my essence.
All right.
Kamo Susanoo has evolved to Gurokichi. Soul, this reality of ideals and perfection. It's not wholly wrong. Truly, there are parts of it I find almost painfully beautiful. However, you have helped me see clearly again. I believe I wish to return to our own reality. It suits me far better to paint with both ugliness and beauty upon my palette. That's the Yusuke I know. Let us return to our true home, to the reality where I discovered true beauty.
Hold a moment.
But first, you know what they say about fighting on an empty stomach. That reminds me, I haven't even offered you any tea yet, and you brought some kind of treat too, didn't you? Is it sweet bean jelly, or maybe a baked dessert like dorayaki, or perhaps you brought...
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for spending all this time with me. See you again soon. Unparalleled Eyes and Hyakuroyoran. An AoE Heat Riser. Hot damn, Yusuke. That's a good one. Drop Rising Slash for that. Not that I'm ever gonna use him, but...
Thought as much.
Alright. So, we are now going to go to the Jazz Club. Since we've got darts maxed out.
I see.
power and luck, be able to defend against anything. That sounds like Sumire,
What do you want to do?
then.
Hey!
Because she needs more physicality
Oh!
to hit harder.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Cover charge. Oof.
Thank you very much.
Fusion calculator. I'm pretty sure this will tell me what they...
This drink.
It expects a professionally made drink. So I want the... Superstitiously, of course, I work really hard at training, but I don't want to discount the lack factor either. If I need to think about it too much, I need to get nervous. It's pretty complicated. So, curse. Okay, yep, curse boost and curse amp do not have any card associations. That's
I feel
annoying.
a little strange.
All right.
A little bit of strength and a little bit of luck. That's fine. Concentrate is Athena Picaro, who I do not have access to. Because I don't have that
see you
DLC.
tomorrow.
So I'd have to luck out on getting concentrate onto somebody. That's heavily annoying, actually.
Well, shall we begin?
And we get a break period that we will spend sleeping. Nothing comes from it. Message. Snow is coming tomorrow. Think we'll get a real blizzard? Who knows? You rarely ever see heavy snow in Tokyo. I predict heavy snowfall. But it's gonna be wet snowed, so it won't really pile up much. Sources, some guy on TV. And on my flower beds, I should go check on them. I'm sure they'll be fine, but if you do need help, I'll do what I can. Indeed, Reed, you can as well. Man, you can't just volunteer me. Not that I wouldn't, though. You need any heavy lifting done, I'm your guy. Actually, if the snow's gonna be that bad, you think I might have some effects on the metaverse, too? May as well keep it up mind and plan for tomorrow. I'm not going to the Mementos tomorrow. Maybe Marky's Palace. Maybe.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I know. Deadline's coming up. Secondhand clothes, I could. Yusuke wants to go to the palace. First. Okay, so Ryuji's done, Yusuke and An are done. Sumire does not have the other thing yet. I don't think. I'm gonna go and check that, but first I need to get Belial made. So that I can do that. Or so that I can get his thing.
What shall we do?
I hope I have Belial, actually. That'll be very disappointing for me if I do not have Belial.
Here we go.
If I don't, then I should start working on getting the ultimate equipment for everybody here. Can't get it set to Nio, though. Because I don't have his fusion requirements.
What do you think?
So I have Mona's at the ready. This is melee weapon, so Morgana has 2 SP or crit. I probably want that's Mother Harlot, who I also don't have. Lisa Ketchy and ooh, I do have Sandalphon actually, so I can get Sumire's best thing
I've
here.
been waiting for you.
First
Compendium,
though,
you mean the compendium?
Belial. I do not have Belial. Son of a biscuit. Okay, so in that case,
Registering a persona. Would you like to register it? Would you like to register it?
let us pull
You
out
mean the
Sandalphon.
compendium?
I already have Sandalphon out. Okay. So, Futanushi. But
Please be
first,
aware. Let us aim for greater heights. This is a
Sword of
stronger
Sinai
version because
2.
of the alarm.
So Futanushi is next then. I sadly don't think Skaha will be ready in the course of this one, but Belial, I need the fusion calculator. Excuse me. And Belial. Belial. There he be. Baphomet and the
You're
Emperor's
stopping?
Amulet.
Viewing the compendium? Is this the persona? Then please take it. Is this the person?
So
Please
then
take
next
it.
time I'll be able to do that.
I'll go slightly strong. Please be aware. Be prepared for variation. Please be more
results.
careful than usual.
Could make Sumanai, but I don't think he will be getting made this time. Belial.
Are you sure you want select a skill to inherit?
Doesn't matter. He also has Curse Amp, so that could be useful. In fact, if we can do sacrifice plays with him later. Yeah. Okay. We'll make sure he's registered to our thing. Let's do it. Drop Bloodbath. Drop that. Oh, Demonic Decree 2. He has so many of the skills that Heavy Curse, Single, All. We can pretty much almost guarantee getting Demonic Decree if we do sacrifice plays there. And Curse Amp, I think that's the one Skaha needs.
I'll go slightly rougher on them.
She needs both, but so that'll be good to. That's good to know. Good to know.
Let us aim for greater height.
He gets Demonic Decree now, but we won't get Demonic Decree now because this is going to screw up. So since we know this is going to screw up, let's actually
This card can only be obtained during an alarm.
get an error here. Or not. Interesting. Abaddon
Let
then.
us aim for the top with accessories as well.
I was gonna say, that's odd that we got 2 in a row without it messing up. Well, let's go for 3, but... Oh, poor Lavenza. She gets the zappity zap zap now. Fortify Spirit. Mer. Alright, but we can now, next time, turn Belial into that. We also, because I am... Not Futaba, but Sumire. Get Sword of Sinai. Item... Iagon to Skaha. Drop Terror Claw. Okay. So what was I gonna do? It is day, and nobody wants to hang out, but maybe Sumire? No, she hasn't called me yet. So I think that just means that it is time to get our act together and head to Marquis Palace.
Okay.
For another round. Nope.
Hello, Senpai.
Wow, you got here fast.
Well, while I was traveling here, I suddenly had this epiphany. So I had to hurry over and explain it to you.
Lay it on me.
Right. I've been wondering for a while if there's any way I can bring some personal flair to my fights in Mementos.
Your own flair, eh? And you came up with something?
Yes, but I do have a small favor to ask, Senpai. What we'll do is...
Oh, showtime with Sumire. Interesting.
How interesting.
I feel like This move would allow me to honor Kasumi properly. So, how about it, Senpai?
Sounds like a blast. Let's dance. That sounds more fun.
Thank you! This should make for one killer routine. Oh,
The wishing stall has activated. Soul and Sumeri's showtime has been unlocked. Awesome.
I've definitely never seen anything like what she's planning. I can't wait for this.
I won't let
Neither
you down.
can I. I'm interested in seeing what it's all about. Going to the palace today, right? Since we're able to move forward now. Nope, maybe just a maybe. Can't be absolutely certain yet. I hope we can get through safely, but what if something happens? Wherever the case may be, we should go in and check. The atmosphere of the real world is beginning to change. We cannot afford to wait much longer.
Yes.
I agree, but the decision ultimately remains up to Soul. Let's infiltrate the palace.
Let us go.
Hey, Sojiro's coming with us. See, he's there in the background. Also, since I can summon Belial again, I am going to really quickly here
Now then, let's...
throw Belial into Skaha. See if I can't get Curse, Amp, or Demonic Decree in that manner. Just speed up that process a little bit.
Welcome to the Velvet
Then what will
Room.
you be registered?
Would you like to register this to the compendium? Awaken your... You wish to strengthen it. It seems it would produce a fair result.
No, I want
It seems
magic.
it would produce a fair result.
I'll take that. And we'll just summon Belial again. Just in case. Fear boost. Mer.
Did you change your mind? Companion? You wish
No,
to
I didn't
browse
change
the
my mind.
edges?
I just wish to summon Belial again.
You wish to... You may take it with you then. May luck be on your side.
I want to go back.
Indeed.
Alright. Monitoring prep room. We still haven't found any of these will seeds either.
This is where it begins, huh?
Should also make sure we are set on Satanada. Yep.
I can feel it.
Oh, yep. This is where it was. Look, the cables are gone.
Indeed.
Rather fortuitous that we tried out the console we found in Mementos. Now we can proceed. Let's move out.
Yes!
Okay, let's go, Senpai. That hand does not deserve to hold anything. Oh wow, this door actually
I
opened.
have something. I'll reveal your true form.
Didn't think it would. Tin clasp. We're not even gonna have to fight anything except for the really hard things, are we? Ooh, Belial would be gotten here, so I didn't even have to use
I'll
it.
reveal your true form.
That slightly annoys me.
It's somewhere.
Very slightly annoys me.
Oh! Okay.
We'll see nearby. Oh, snap.
Show me your true form. I can see it. There seems to be a treasure. I'll reveal your true
We'll see. Must be
form.
lower down. B chain. Maybe even through here, because this is a little hidey hole.
Huh? Oh, a treasure chest! Let's open it.
A will seed.
Oh!
Locked. Perfect. grants us Infinity Saber. Sure, take it for now, Catchy. That'll get replaced eventually, though. There's the will seed. I'm so close, just a little further. I do wonder what Maruki's will be. Sorrow. I guess I will be making one more stop in Mementos to see...
So, this is a will seed. It's kinda creepy, huh?
Just a little bit. I do want to see what Maruki's, trinket will be, I suppose. I'm glad I didn't even bother checking that door now.
Joker!
Man, hang on, Joker. Uh-oh, that door's security looks super strict and there isn't even an ID scanner on it. Let's take a closer peek. Well, let's go this way first.
Joker!
Or not. Security lock engaged. Please answer the following identity authorization question. What did Takudo Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions?
For real?
That's not the part that matters now. What's it talking about, Doc losing something? Is this some kind of riddle? That's a security question, like when you reset a password. Only the one person's supposed to know the answer. That's how you end up with the private information being used like a key. See, so we need information on Maruki's life. Well, this is his own palace. I bet we'll find some clues to the answers if we look through it thoroughly enough.
Alright, let's go.
If that's the plan, let's get clue hunting. I should probably fight some of these so I can see the Sumire
Focus.
thing.
Show me your true form.
I'm sure these guys aren't tough at all. Hey, it's Belial!
Doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could make it angry.
Persona! This isn't it.
Persona! Vanadis! Violet, please get out! Look out!
Please do not take Violet down.
Time to strike back. Just forward!
There we go.
I won't give in. Let's attack together, Joker-senpai.
Let's see this.
No time. Senpai.
Very acrobatic
Go for it.
and elegant.
Together. Our grand finale. We nailed it, senpai.
Okay, yeah, I ship
What
it.
a workout.
I ship it
Just
hard.
like I thought.
That wasn't too bad of a fight, and we can just heal back up now that fight's all said and done.
is gone. I have something.
Didn't expect to take that much damage, to be honest.
Joker, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
We will. First, we gotta kill some things. I feel like Setanata might end up being my first 999 all across the board.
Oh,
Because with one stat already there, the rest are just gonna start gradually getting there. Soul food, huh? In fact, what is his stats at the moment? Oh, he doesn't even have a 94 attack. I thought he had 99. So 94 and 90, so strength and agility are probably gonna be there soon.
Show me your true form.
I'd ideally like to have his luck be a 0, but
I'll reveal your
I don't
true
think the
form.
game will work like that, sadly.
I'll reveal your true form.
When we get to a safe room, we have to fall back since we did get the one thing. The alert.
Focus.
A locked door. There's probably a crawly space. Yep. I guessed that properly. This looks
What's up with this
dusty.
room? The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
Indeed.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school. Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
Possibly.
I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Let's give it a shot.
Nothing's happening.
It's making
Demon is
some
summoning.
strange noises. Could it be broken? Do you think we should try whacking it?
Please don't.
Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
God.
How are you feeling today, Rumi? Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is... they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way. That's what my paper's all about.
Playing God.
Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful. If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them.
That's a bit of a dark
If I were to
line
succeed,
of thought.
the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. I want to save you. No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it.
Takuto.
Rumi, it's me. Are you alright? Can you talk?
Takuto. Family. My family. Dad. Mom. No. Please. Please don't go. Ah!
Rumi. Rumi! It's okay. Calm down.
Give them back. Give me my mom and dad.
You want power.
Uh-oh.
These migraines are... Damn it! Don't worry, someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing? I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But How can I do that?
Must seek me.
Oh.
What was that?
Doctor, please stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh. But wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
You must seek me.
He does not have a nice persona.
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thoughts itself. I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world. Now, call me forth.
You about to summon Persona in the real world?
I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please, help me save Rumi's life. What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Ooh, did he give her total amnesia?
Rumi, it's me!
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young. So I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
When you were young? You
Oh,
can't.
Maruki.
It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
Power. Cost.
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon, now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again, and show them how well I've recovered.
This is... Were her memories actually revised?
Seems to
Wait.
be.
Was that voice really...
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean... It's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So,
Or of you.
For Rumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, Sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Oh,
Another
Maruki.
person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
Yeah.
Huh?
Looks like I
Maruki.
really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but... I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm going
Maruki.
to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's... passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I hope
Maruki.
you feel better soon. And I know the people who care about you wish the same.
That's actually kind of sad. He gave away his love.
That was Dr. Maruki, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too. So he rewrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory?
I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Or
Still,
both.
if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
Well, now we know the gate question answer.
Focus.
That's actually legitimately kind of sad for Maruki to give away power coming at a great cost. I guess, assuming you know as well, you can do the honors. His lover. Unlocked. Authentication disengaging. Nailed it. Okay. Poor Maruki. Wait, what is this? Map!
Oh?
Here's the floor plan of the palace. It's quite thorough, and it seems that we still have a long way to go. Maruki's cognitive science laboratory. This whole place is a lab? You haven't figured that out yet. Given Maruki's past and the palace's appearance you've seen so far, it wasn't difficult to deduce. Shut up. This place is just so weird that I didn't bother thinking about it yet. You got me, don't you, Soul? Speak for yourself.
No
Real?
way. Do you have a moment?
Palace's appearance is based on what its ruler thinks of something as something. In Maruki's case, he must be thinking of the stadium as a laboratory. Yeah, I get that part, but why the stadium of all places? It reminds me of something I heard a while ago. Before starting construction on the stadium, there was apparently plans for to build some kind of research facility. I wonder if could it have anything to do with that? Probably. It's possible, but for now we should focus on progress in the palace rather than trying to answer questions. There's open space here, look. Another dent. Let's check it out. Doesn't this look kind of research facility for now? Further progress, the more you see the palace for what it really is. Let's keep on infiltrating. But, okay, so I guess I had to take the elevator down to... Okay, that's just... It's blocked! Okay, that makes sense, I suppose. I just jumped ahead a little bit. I jumped the gun, as they say. Probably safe room?
Huh?
Yep. Yep, so let's go to the Room of Velvet. We have Belial, so we can turn Belial into Demonic Decree for Skaha. And then we need to fuse into Futsunushi here in order to get Akechi his ultimate.
I've been waiting
weapon.
for you.
Please let us aim for greater heights.
So that is Belial.
This card can only be obtained during an alarm.
And then Futsunushi is Fornius and the Stone of Scone. I don't have 2 spaces, though, is the issue here. So...
I'll go slightly rougher on them.
what we can do is we can feed
Let us shoot for the stars.
Ku a little bit here. Oh, that was Alia. Alia was the monument, the obelisk. Not getting anything, so no. Okay, if I had known that was the case, I would have been
You're stopping?
sacrificing under her roots a
Compendium,
lot
yes?
more often. Alright, so we
You
need
compendium?
Fornius. Who I don't have. Okay, do I have Cert, perhaps? No. I don't have Alice, I don't have a Stir, don't have Fafnir. Okay, so I guess we need to make Fornius first here. So for Fornius, it is Queen Mab and the Stone of Scone. Is the cheapest option.
Is this the persona you wish to set? Then please take it. Is this the persona? Then please take it.
Please be aware that there is... Be prepared for very... Please be more careful than usual.
Fornius. Queen Map,
I
Stone
wish
of
to select a skill
Scones.
to inherit.
Doesn't matter what it inherits. So then, next time we can make Utenzushi. Or whatever it's pronounced. Do it. Not like I'm gonna be using this sucker. Hey, there's Hester and Vishnu. I could technically make them. Probably next time. Let's summon another Stone of Scone just so I have it at the ready. So I don't accidentally get clogged up here.
Is this the birth? Then please take it.
There we
What
go.
was the alarm?
Want to go back.
Oh,
I want to go back. Lavenza.
This is where it begins.
Actually,
huh? Where we...
I can fuse him now. I can fuse Fornius now so that next time I can just straight up take him to the alarm. I'm a derp derp. I didn't even need to leave. Alright, so...
Welcome to the
awake is a form
Velvet
of
Room.
fusion. Which persona are you looking for?
I could actually make Maria as well. But
Do you
Futanushi
wish to
first.
choose which skill to
He
inherit?
looks awesome. Not gonna lie. I'm Futensushi. I'm the god of swords. When which conquered this land, I should temper this blade of your heart. But my heart doesn't need tempering, I don't think. Oh wow, he gets firm blow as a default. That's actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. And you know what? Let's also make Hester
Do you
here as
truly
well.
need this?
Oh, this is the one thing.
Choose which skill to inherit.
Mouth of Savoring and guess Life Drain, Death Scythe. I know I saw Ishtar there, but I don't think I'm gonna bother trying to make her. I had a plan for what I wanted to do with Ishtar, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to realize it. The Hester of Darkness is beginning and end. Use my mask to conquer the world. Abyssal Eye, Wind Amp, Spirit Drain, Repel Wind. Yeah, it doesn't need that. Okay. Okay, that'll be all we do for now
Did
here.
you change? May luck be on your side.
Want to go back.
Indeed.
Next alert, we may use Fuchin-Ushi to create Akechi's ultimate weapon. And then we can start working
We've
on
arrived. Now let's continue our
Morgana's.
exploration.
I think we want to do Mother Harlot. Because that seems like it's better for the SP rather than the crit. This is a big place. Still no enemy that can stand up against my might, though.
I'll reveal your true form. All right.
95. I might hit level 99 by endgame times here. That'd be pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. And already, another red alert. So maybe when we've circled around, perhaps?
Show me your true form.
'Cause, I mean, we may as well, you know. It's kind of pointless if we don't. Take as many opportunities. Also, speaking of opportunities, demonic decree. Kind of forgot about that for a bit there. Skaha. Drop, drain, curse. So she just needs the 2 curse amp skills, essentially, and then she's good. Not gonna be easy to get, but... Right, back to the entryway. We have Mother Harlot's thing unlocked. Or by unlocked, I mean I have that showing. So we will fuse Mother Harlot here, I think.
I've been waiting for
Please be aware. You're stopping? The compendium, yes?
I should
Registering
always
persona.
be leading
Would
with
you
this.
like to register it? Would you 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 like to register it? Please be aware that let us aim for greater heights.
So, Futonushi gets me Hino Kagutsuchi.
This is a stronger version because of the alarm.
And then we need to use up another persona because we only have
I'll
one
go
free
slightly
slot.
rougher on them.
Ku can get boosted by Hester.
Let us shoot for the stars. Let us shoot for the stars.
That'll work. Then we summon Kali and the Queen's Necklace. Sadly, I will not be able to do Jokers as Satanael is locked within Game Plus. Debilitate actually sounds really good. I've been debating getting that on somebody. Yeah. I got to. That's just too good of an opportunity to pass up. I've been debating it, and when life gives you lemons, you know. Alright, so Kali and the Queen's Necklace here.
Is this the Britain? Please take it. Is this the Britain? Please take it.
That will get us...
How was
Nope,
the alarm?
nope, nope. Let's speak with Igor some more.
Please be prepared for their. Please be more careful than you.
Mother
Are you sure you
Harlot.
want one this week? Select a skill to inherit.
Ghostness, I guess? Doesn't really matter. Not like I'm going to be using her at all. Alright, so that's Mother Harlot made. That'll be Morgana's ultimate weapon physical. Ranged weapons, though. Lucifer or Mettaton. Ooh, probably Metatron, actually, because that +6 to all stats for all personas, that's really good. The Harlot's impurity is beauty, and beauty is strength, and strength is in you. I am the impure queen, your mask. So Metatron I can also make next time. Or actually, I can leave here, make Metatron Ice Age. I really wish that could pass down. But sadly, it cannot.
Your stop. How was the alarm?
Want to go back?
Oh.
Yes, I know there's an alarm going on. So we'll make Metatron next. Arsene and Garuda. That's actually a fairly easy one. That way we can get Joker's ultimate gun. Which we will probably see about modding as well. So we need to...
Welcome to the Velvet
Performing
Room.
I think I
Make
need...
your selection.
Yes, I do need one more space here.
Which persona are you looking for?
Can I make room here first?
Do you
Mata?
wish to fuse this?
Choose which skill to inherit.
Sure. Not like I use either of those two that make it up. And that'll give me an extra spot and one more persona fused and in the compendium. Blazing Hell. Again, the awesome AoE skills that I cannot transfer. Okay. So...
Did you change your mind? The compendium yet? You wish to browse the entries? You wish to summon it? You may take it with you then.
Sen and Garuda.
You wish to summon? You may take it with you then. Awaken your new performing a fusion. Which persona are you looking for?
Oh, never mind. I'm a
To
dum-dum.
whom will you give birth?
Metatron is there. I need to make Michael first. Good gracious, I'm
Which persona
an
are you
absolute
looking for?
dummy. Brain,
Make your
Earth to
selection.
brain.
To whom will you give birth? You wish to strengthen it.
May as well consume
It
Dionysus.
seems it would produce a fair result.
I screwed that up hard. Good gracious, I'm a dummy. Okay, that frees up the space for Metatron. And gives Setanada a little bit of a boost of fizz. Alright,
Performing a to
Group.
whom will you give birth?
first we need to make Michael.
Do you wish to fuse this? Choose which skill to inherit.
No, do that. Alright, Michael, in the name of light within you, I shall become your mask. From Michael, we shall give birth to Metatron. Drop the ice. I would love to have that on others.
Do you wish to fuse this? Choose which skill
Costing
to
me a
inherit.
fortune here. Omen. Martyr's Gift is the default. Let's
Choose
give him
which
these
skill to
default.
inherit.
Blessed by 75, that'd be awesome to have. Maggie Dolan. Come on. Divine Judgment. Angelic Grace. Bless Boost, sure. It's not like I'm gonna use him, but... Alright. There we go. We now have Metatron. Power of the Chancellor of Heaven shall become thy mask and strike down thy enemy of darkness. So you can now create Joker's ultimate gun. Just gonna be a matter of getting it. Plus amp, drop base, come on.
Did you
Or rather,
change
getting
your
an
mind? May
alarm.
luck be on your side.
Want to go back?
Indeed.
Alright. So we can create Morgan. I can create Morgana's ultimate weapon, my ultimate gun. We did just create Akechi's ultimate weapon. So alarms are required for upping.
We're here.
It's somewhere.
Vishnu gets you Morgana's ultimate weapon. Vishnu or Catnap are. I think we would go with Vishnu's. That sounds cooler. But that's for later. For now, we focus on the palace. Next safe room will be Next safe room we have a red alert on. Good gracious, this place is humongous.
Joker!
Hang on a sec, Joker. The room's giving off a unique reading compared to the others in the area. It might be like the video room we found. Will you try checking that out? Could hunt up some clues. Although it looks like it doesn't open from this side. So we're gonna have to go the long way around.
Yes.
I agree with Oracle. It may not be your direct threat to the treasure, but it's something. We should make that room our goal for art now as we progress.
Somewhere.
Sounds like a plan, everybody. I like how, even though I'm the leader, you guys are all making decisions. But I will not fault you. Everybody wants to pretend to be leaders sometimes, you know? I cannot fault you for wishing to play pretend.
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
We're getting those red alerts fast and hard now. But again, next safe room will be when we go and check it out. Not sooner, not later. Next safe room probably isn't really going to be like this, I imagine. That was a catchy that just leveled there, it looks like. I don't know why I constantly have that third eye on. It's not like it's going to show me anything new. I should only be using it to check, and because I'm missing out on such great scenery sometimes when I have that constantly on. Should just use it to scan things. Quick sweeps of things that I know can be loot. Jeez, when they said long way around, they weren't kidding. Good gracious.
Oh, okay.
There's a will seed near here. Oh man, I wonder if it could be through here. Oh. It is. Probably get to it from outside.
I have something.
I'll figure it out. I'm sure.
I'll reveal your true form.
Nothing here scares me. No shadow shall defeat me.
Show me your true form.
It's somewhere.
Get them diamonds. Way down.
Oh.
Another one of those doors. You want to do? Might as well check it out for now, right? No, we don't need to check it out. I can already guess that it requires the passcode involving Maruki's personal life. I can guess that pretty well.
I can feel it.
So that will lead to that. This is probably going to lead to the will seed, if I had to guess. Or deeper in. You know, let's take care of this first, and then we can take the upwards path. Another video like the one we watched before. I don't like the idea of spying on somebody's past, but we clearly don't have a choice in the matter. And if watching this is our ticket forward, then I guess that's what we're doing.
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off. You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
And the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain.
You do you, Maruki. You do you. Lay off on the hard drinking, though, I would suggest.
I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
Poor Maruki.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories? Yes, I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research
I think that's
cut
a fair
off.
point.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
Does indeed.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
Indeed it was. Indeed it was.
I can feel it.
Let's open this door. Just so shortcut enabled, and then let's go uppity up. And see about getting this other will seed. Saw a red aura here, so maybe we'll actually face a challenge.
There's a strong-looking shadow.
Oh, it's actually blue in color too.
Joker, there's a chest. Show me your true form.
That was just enough to push everybody over. Nice.
Oh!
Perm pick. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? A golden dress. Not as good as what I've got. I cannot believe I have not had the serious armor on. Alright.
Show me your true form.
Let's see what we're up against. I really shouldn't. Okay, it's just back here. It kind of occurred to me I shouldn't really be doing this because I have not saved in a while.
Persona! Scotty! Go down!
It has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it confused. Persona! Persona! That should have done it! This, Persona! This is my soul! You can do better!
Okay, because I completely forgot that I had not saved in a while. I need to play this stupid safe.
Make a decision.
Quiet, I catch you. I'm making a decision. I'm putting it to sleep.
Need this?
So that I do not
Persona!
go bye-bye.
Satanta! Scotty! Don't rush it. Come! Ravage!
What a workout! Just like I thought.
So I have to remember I need to be saving. Otherwise I'm going to get murderized and I'm going to be set so far back that it won't even be funny. at that point. Okay, that's locked too, so I need to take this first then. And I do not want to be set as far back as I know I will be. My own fault for forgetting that I need to be saving here. My memory has now been jogged by the panic that was that fight, so we'll be fine. This will lead us out to here. There will not be a fight before this will seed. That's always for the last one.
One of his.
I hope there's a save point or a save room coming up here. Although I don't think I'm ready for red alert yet, funnily enough. Green sorrow. So just the blue sorrow is all that's left.
That's our second will seed. This is going rather well.
Indeed.
It's somewhere.
Okay. Yes, it was here. I was about to say, I don't remember which way to go, but... What was missing that caused the research into quantum science to be shut down? Evidence. I do kind of wonder what would happen if you answered wrong. Would you get to fight a very strong shadow, perhaps? I have to give that a shot. Just engaging lock. It opened. Let's get moving, Joker. Oh, come on. Is the next question gonna be what's Maruki's favorite smack or something? He said that before, too. I don't remember what it was.
I have something.
Oh god, red shadows.
Hold a moment.
Change environment. Where are we now? It's like this is the psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer our patients the happiest, most ideal receipts. If you're interested, please proceed down the hall through the door to access information panel. An exam room? Like hospital exam room? Perhaps what an odd place. The shadows here aren't attacking us. Do they not want to stop us? Strange as it may be, they do not seem hostile to us at all. Furthermore, I'm curious about this exam entails. Shinjuku, perhaps we can talk to these shadows and gather some useful information. Let me go and save her, because those fudgers are red, and red is death. Especially at my high level, I'm just... Oh, there's an alert active. I did not think there was. We'll go and take care of that first, then. So alert first, and then we can do more stuff. So Igor,
I've been waiting for
Please be
you.
aware. Let us aim for greater heights.
I want mine
This is a
first
stronger
here.
version because of the alarm.
Morgana can wait. The +6 to all my stats will be very, very useful.
How was the alarm?
I want to go back.
Oh,
I want to go back. Because I already have what I need for Morgana. I know I can summon what I need for Akechi. Good lord, that was all the way back in Mementos. A death would have been literally the whole run, the whole stream being useless.
We're here.
It's not as strong physically, but all stats +6 is really good. And I am betting it can probably get modded. Please don't kill me! You are the Phantom Thieves, I assume. Normally I capture any intruders in this area is free to any who wish to enter. I will grant you entrance to the exam room should you so desire. Allowing intruders to proceed, how odd. This must be awfully confident in their exam techniques. At any rate, such progression should work in our favor. We should make sure we get our act straight for this. So what'll it be? Depending on your reply, we'll have to respond accordingly. What kind of place is this? I see, so you're curious about our facilities. Very well. This is the lobby for the psychological exam room, where we determine if patients are mentally sound or not. We find flaws and potential issues in the patient's heart that even they may not be aware of.
Well?
And what exactly comprises these examinations? Beyond that hall lies a special exam room. There, each patient answers 3 simple questions. Touch the information panel to proceed. Listen to the question and choose the elevator that corresponds to your answer. Please refrain from returning to the previous level until the exam is over, though. Okay. Treatment will be recommended depending on the patient's diagnosis, but this treatment, just like every other so the process has been designed with the patient in mind. Do not worry. If no abnormalities are found after the exam's completion, you'll be presented with a small gift. For the sake of your own happiness, we will ask that you answer all questions with honesty. So all we have to do is choose the answer we believe correct, though I'm a bit hesitant to find out what they mean by treatment. Examine a person's heart, find their pain and regret, and then disrupt their cognition. This is just the palace version of what Dr. Maruki does in real life.
Wait!
But if we make a mistake, does that mean they're going to change our cognitions? That's probably confined to the real world. Here, they probably mess with people's heads in some other way. Like maybe they just hook up to some scene and go bzzzt. It don't scare me like that. Well, whatever this form of his treatment takes, I'm sure we want no part of it for ourselves. Sitting here attempting to imagine it won't do us any good, though. Let's take up the exam and see where we wind up. Sounds like a plan. Exam, I'm fine with taking tests. Oh, so information panel. Yep. Oh, is that it? What's over here? Oh, little snack room. Although it looks like pointless. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe the whole layout changes later. Patient series, your first question. One day at school, you see that your good friend is being led away by a group of scary people. You want to help your friend, but if you fight them alone and lose, you could easily get hurt. If you go look for a teacher, then there would be no danger to you. But if you don't succeed in time, your friend would likely get hurt. Which would you do in this situation? A, go after your friend, or B, go get help. Once you made your decision, please seek the corresponding elevator. Thank you. Neither answer is wrong, though. Yeah, but this is a medical exam, not a school one. Trying to figure out whether or not you need treatment. So maybe go with the answer that you think Dr. Maruki would pick. So you have to try and figure out which one Dr. Maruki would pick. Oh, this is going to be hard. It's so hard to be sure of anything whatsoever now. Why don't I try asking some of these other patients around here? They may only be cognitive beings, but they still do have to take the exam just like we do. Maybe they can help us figure out which answer is right. Let them know. Besides, if we try and fail, at least we'll give it a shot. Although I'm not opposed to just plowing our way through the whole exam, but if you refuse their treatment regimen, whatever it is, they're not going to take that lying down. TLDR, be ready to fight if it comes down to it. I'm not going to be asking questions. I'm following my heart.
Hey!
Or we have to ask questions.
Okay.
You guys are just awfully fancy. It doesn't look like you're for an examination. Have you chosen an answer? Definitely, if someone needs my help, I'm doing it when it needs to be done. It's the reason you don't even hesitate my reason so well. Normally, I wouldn't share this with someone I just met, but I was in this exact situation in past differences. That time, I just acted the way like I didn't see anything, went on with my way, let me fear control me. Pretty pathetic of me, right? I've regretted it ever since. So I've decided from now on, I'm going to help people no matter what happens to me. Stuff like that totally makes you feel horrible. But even if it ends up hurting, it's still better than go with whatever choice you regret later. A sounds like the right answer to me. Thanks. Well, that's the reason for my answer. Okay, let's go. No, I want to go up too. I want to go up too!
Hey!
Just gotta get everybody's opinions here.
Hey.
Got a sec? Yes, how can I help you? Did you decide yet? Choose B. This is so embarrassing, but I'm never on the helping side. Someone always has to help me. I just don't have the courage to confront somebody. It's your type to ask for help. I mean, that ain't wrong, but don't you think I want to help them? Of course I do. But even if I had the courage to step in, I might not actually be able to help. If that's the case, it's probably best if I go help someone for someone else. That way success is more likely. So if your consideration for others, that's made you choose B. Well, thank you for your time. You're very welcome. I'm still going with A. Because if they're being led away by scary people, then yes, getting authorities would be helpful, but there's a chance that, you know, it's not going to be a guarantee.
Hey!
Empty room over there. Do we have to? Can I just go? I want to just plow through it.
Well then.
Let's figure this out. So after some investigating, I think they use this place to test the patient's mental state with a questionnaire. If they find any abnormalities, they'll force treatment right away. Not sure what it is, but I suspect we should avoid it. So if Dr. Maruki thinks we're fine as we are going to skip the treatment? Most likely. It may not be easy, but we'll have to think like Dr. Maruki whenever coming up with our responses. Sorry, Joker, but I ain't good at this kind of stuff. Your questionnaire is all yours, dude.
Well then.
Okay, let's think of how to handle the first question. What should we do, Joker? Just pick our answer.
Yep.
Okay, let's come up with an answer based on what we've heard. When it comes down to how Maruki would think, risking yourself to help your friend or take the time to find dependable help. Determining which choice is incorrect will be difficult. Neither choice guarantees you friend's safety, if you think about it. Neither option seems any more successful than the other when it comes to helping your friend. What do you mean? Your friend may end up hurt no matter which answer you choose, so it isn't a deciding factor here. The issue is that you may end up getting hurt. That is what we must base our decision on. Great Joker, you've totally got this. Guess he's done thinking it over, but we should have enough information to make a wise decision. Part's up to you, Joker.
What's up?
Want to talk about something else? Let's end the discussion here.
Right.
Focus.
Go with A.
What do you want to do?
Whee! Worst can suffer another's admirable could lead to getting hurt. Injuries are not permitted in ideal reality, but you have no fear. You can become happy. Please follow me to the council room. Allow us to change your way of thinking, and you can finally live in paradise. What shadows does that mean? Oh, it's you lot. I see. Abnormalities detected. Such an interest thought required proper treatment. And you're interested in that proper treatment? I'll know. Time to throw down.
Enemies has no weakness. Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing it?
You're mine. Yes, I love this part.
Do it. Catchy. Jeez, catchy. Overly dramatic there. That was close. So if we went up in a fight after making our choices, does that mean we were wrong? Well, we gotta go ask for help if we want to do the right thing. I don't buy that. I think that's what it means. Rather than putting ourselves in danger, it's a better idea to avoid the risk.
Go.
Well, no redoing this exam, so let's just switch gears and move on. Ooh, yay.
I can see it.
That's convenient. Second question appears to have 3 possible answers, though. Let's find out what we're dealing with this time. And this was the... Oh, is it wrong choice either way, maybe? Oh, that's tricky. Where's the panel? There it is. It didn't glow. Guess I'm going a little here. Good to see you again. Here's the second question. You have a personal dream that you really, really want to make come true. You've worked hard to achieve it, but it's just not coming to fruition. It's causing you a lot of grief, but if you were to give up now, all of your hard work is going to be good for nothing. What would you do in this situation? A. Keep up the hard work. B. Do whatever it takes. Or C. Give up for a new dream. Please be honest and consider your feelings. Consider your answer. Thank you. We don't know if we got the decision. We should gather information. No! Let me just brute force this thing. What do you want? Which one are you choosing? This doesn't actually matter. I'm pretty sure it won't make a difference. Well, if I choose, I'm going to go with C. Give up. Give a new dream. I mean, the other ones apply even less to me than that one. What do you mean? Don't you even want to make your dream come true? Whoa there. Hold on a sec. That's like for people who have big dreams, right? Besides, trying hard isn't going to actually solve anything. Why wear yourselves down to nothing over some dream? It'd be a lot simpler to just choose an easier dream. I personally believe that pursuing something is a wonderful thing. I suppose it depends on the person. Probably, yeah. I just got tired of doing stuff, so I just quit. If I had a dream I actually cared about, it might be different, but I don't have anything like that. Failing after trying your hardest hurts even worse. That's what it all boils down to, you know? Because avoiding dreams might not necessarily come true because it's easier. It's not the worst advice, but still. I'm going with A again. Work hard. Work hard to make that dream a reality. Alright, you guys, cosplayers look like you forever. This is awesome. Will you drop on some dreams on the side? What do you say?
Yeah.
Next with this guy. He's so pushy. Let's stream. Oh, aren't you sorry? Well, I'm glad you asked. Alright, I should start at the beginning so everything makes sense. Babbling about himself. You just had to ask, Joker. Oh, I'll just do that. So you know everyone's probably not gonna choose for him, but I'm gonna choose to B. Do whatever it takes. Start streaming so I can strike you rich. Without streaming is blown up. If this goes well for me, I'd be swimming in it. You know what I mean? So we're doing it for the money. But it isn't as easy as I hoped. Posted videos every day, but my view count never got anywhere. But I found another load. There was a video someone uploaded where he just based on this celebrity so bad it was ruthless. And his account was through the roof. That's what I knew what I had to do to make it. From then on, I switched over to solely posting dash vids. Lo and behold, my view count started to shoot up. I was used flame baiting, saying outrageous stuff just for the attention. So all this stuff you're going on about basically boils down to you talking shit about other people for money, yeah? You really nailed it there. People hate on me day and night. In the comments, they even put me out in the streets now. But I'm not doing anything illegal or anything. And that's better than what I could have ended up in. I walked away from my job because the stress was killing me. But then I became a real burden to my parents for a while. But if I become a famous streamer, I can make enough money and survive and pay my parents back, right? Right? I don't know how I should feel about all of this. You've started negativity, but it's not entirely for personal gain. Are you guys getting interested in me? Maybe we can come up with some kind of collab together. Yeah, whatever. Just go already. Maybe I should switch to that. Nah. Subscribe to my channel, okay? It's streamer culture. What can I help you with? Curious about your answer? People here are pretty chatty, aren't they? Not that I mind. About the question, of course, I'm going to choose A, keep up the hard work. I mean, you already dream work? Yeah, I guess I could say so. You probably wouldn't be interested in hearing all that, though. You're right. I'm a musician, but I'm still at the point where I can only play out in the street. I have a part-time job, so I can afford lessons. In my spare time, I'm always recording demos or practicing. Whenever I come up with something I like, I send it out for potential auditions. Despite all that, I'm just not getting anywhere. Maybe I really don't have an act for it.
No!
But working hard towards your dream is healthy. You're right, thank you. I was just being hard on myself for a moment there. When I come home from work and lay down in my bed by myself, I just get so worried. When things are going badly, I start to break down and ask myself, how much longer can I do this? But all I can do is believe in my ability. I love music so much, and I have no intention of quitting.
Thank you very much.
We make it big soon. You're welcome. See you. I can't believe I admitted all that to complete strangers. I think we've heard all. We should probably discuss it some more. No, let me just choose.
What do you want to
Yes. No need to discuss. Work hard. Don't give up on your dreams. Such dedication will be quite admirable if things were to turn out properly. Should such a pursuit break your heart, though, that would not be a dream worth pursuing. But there's no need to worry about that. This matters. You two can become happy.
Wait!
Shadow. Well, if it isn't the Phantom Thieves, I suppose abnormality should have been expected in this case. Allow me to escort you to your treatment. Unless you prefer I take more drastic measures. Allow me to say hell no. Let's get him up, Joker. Ooh, a zappy zap boy.
That was just psychokinetic moves should help here.
Bless. Let's break out Q. He gets a chance to shine.
You're mine.
Sometimes you just want to explode. They're weak, so the physical attacks won't help here. Not yet. Crystal contest powered you up.
Finish it, catchy.
You obliterated them. Nice job, Crow.
Easy. Good job, Q. I guess Dr. Markey thinks this is the wrong choice. Dr. Markey thinks people should give up on their dreams. More accurately, he thinks people shouldn't cause themselves pain in the pursuit of their dreams, something to that effect. This exam is likely intended to filter out people who are inclined to do such a thing. At any rate, contemplating the completed questions is nothing but a waste of our time. That's worth contemplation. Go back to Sexnata. Another, at least 3, maybe even more. Oh god, how many is there? 5 choices. My ring can't handle this shit. Can't we just take a random elevator and be done with this? I know how you feel, but we can't give up before we even tried. Come on, let's see what our question is. Let's check on everybody else first, see if we can save them from their danger, suffering times. Nope. I do note, though. Yep. Probably leads to the will seed. If I had to hazard a guess. No! Don't lock me in. Going back, let's move on to the third question. You've gained the power to steal people's hearts. Thoughts, emotions, information, you can steal all of it from anyone in the world. Not only that, you can get this power without fear of ever getting caught. In this scenario, which sounds closest to what you do. Steal something valuable, never steal anything. Steal my own heart to heal. Steal evil hearts to fix society. Steal the hearts of the ones I love. Well, you know, we gotta do D. So conditions this time we won't be caught, and that we will be able to use our ability. We should bear these in mind as we consider our answer. Assuming you have a mind in the first place. Hey, Ragamuffin ain't cool.
No,
Yeah, thanks, but I don't think I was the one being insulted there. I mean, the logical answer is to do choice D. Fix society. But given that it's Maruki, it's probably steal your own heart to heal, I would guess. And I can just bypass the question here, can't I?
I have something.
This place. Look outside the window. That's where the elevator leads, right? They did call it an exam room. They could be very well monitoring the psychological state of every patient in the room. I mean, they might have been watching this whole time. That's so creepy. Kirby's right. I just wish there was some way we could benefit from this.
Show me your true form.
I mean, I guess this tells us...
Hey.
Should almost mean... Popular men never had a problem getting a boyfriend. The person I love would never look at me. One day I saw him with another big figure's girlfriend, so I thought if only I could steal his heart. So it must have been very clever. The other reality is where every single person is having such self-centeredness is no place there. Happiness is gained by depriving others of their own. It isn't actually unhappiness. You two can become happy, though. Don't think this is the right one. So you E, steal the one the heart I love. Happiness gained. I have no idea what that means. So it's likely going to be steal your own heart to heal.
Feel it.
If I had to get into Maruki's mindset here, this is going to be
Then
the other one. I've actually let my husband hate him, but recently I've been thinking it might be my fault, and now I've started to hate myself more and more every day. So you want to steal your own heart, or I know more. This treatment will instantaneously bring you happiness.
Come on, man.
Turn the treatment right away. See, admitting problem is practically begging for treatment in this place. Okay, so it's not steal your own heart. Maybe D is the actual right answer then. You can't actually check out any of the others, it looks like. A little annoying. Actually, given what we know, it's probably don't ever steal. Yeah, let's just go with D. It's the Phantom Thief answer. After all. There's still a part of here that we didn't explore, though. It's like right here. I can hear the chest as well. Can't go back either. Not yet, at least. When I get access to a safe room, I can, but that's future. For now, we're gonna see the hearts of the world.
hey,
Oh, wait, this is E. It was D for steal hearts, right? Yeah, steal evil hearts to fix society. So D. C, E. These are laid out weird. Why are they so weirdly laid out? Okay, I can actually...
what do you want to do?
I can see why it's laid out the way it is now. Never mind. It's not weirdly laid out at all. I just wasn't thinking with shapes. Your abnormality technique examination complete. We have determined that your heart is whole. Please proceed to the upper level. We enjoy our new life free of worry and strife. Guess we passed without any abnormalities or relief. So you took the exam too. Glad we all made it.
You're right.
Yes, same here. Even though we screwed up a bit. Well, that reminds me. A bead chain. I won't be needing this anymore, so you can have it. Thanks! Bye for now. See you again soon. I missed him a little back there, but we managed to make it through. Let's get going. I wouldn't say we
Seems
messed
to be a
up.
treasure chest.
We chose the right answers, in my opinion. They're just passing through that weird wall. What is that stuff even? Oh, so sci-fi. Well, had we failed the psychological exam, they would have been treated us. Since our answer was satisfactory, suppose they brought us to the passageway instead. Let's try it out. Okay, just be careful. No, I don't want to go in there yet! Okay. Abnormal bringing pattern detected. Access denied. Please report to counseling room for further instructions. What were you calling abnormal here? Just pass your stupid exam and everything. But we weren't answering honestly. We're gonna be seen as abnormal. abnormal no matter what, considering we're all here to stop Maruki and all. So that means we can't get past here no matter what. Ah, damn it. I'm finding a way past this thing even if it kills me. Ah, don't say if it kills you. Dude. Come on, Skull. Have more tact. I need to find a safe room, though.
Whoa!
So these guys. Oh, look at these freaking machines they're wearing. Well, we came here from the exam room, so it logically follows this is the counseling room, and those people are... That's what the treatment is? I sure as hell don't look nor give it to me. Don't sweat it too much. They're all cognitive beams. Let's just keep moving. So probably after... Feel sneeze coming on. After their brain is nice and scrubbed, scrub-a-dub-dubbed, they probably are able to pass. So yeah, all of these answers are the incorrect ones then. Incorrect to him at least, you know. And there's probably enemies, or not.
I can feel it.
Only the one room had enemy in it. Interesting. I'm glad Maruki thinks that we take the right and just path, though, with stealing the hearts of society and making it good. So yeah, nothing else here. We did find a safe room, though, so we'll be heading in there. Hit the safe room up. We will make Morgana's ultimate gun. And then I think it is about time we should be calling this stream here, unfortunately. I have been going for overtime, so, you know, can't always do that. So we're gonna finish making Morgana's better weapon.
Let us aim for greater heights.
Using Mother Harlot.
This is a stronger version because of the alarm.
And...
You're stopping? How was the alarm?
Yep, we're gonna stop here. Yep, I want to go back.
Oh.
I want to go back. I'm sorry, Lavenza, but I must. I must. Alright, but I am gonna call this one here. So, I have been Solar Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. Either by dropping me a follow here on Twitch to know when I go live, or a follow or a like on YouTube to support me there. You could also drop me a subscribe on either or, and that would be awesome. Once again, thank you guys so much for coming out. I do hope that you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.